Good afternoon. We're going to take this Mercedes-Benz SL 600 out for a little road test. It's an absolutely magnificent car. The car only has 16,452 miles. Everything on the car works. Stereo, AC, all the power options. The hydraulics were rebuilt a few years ago. That's been documented, so you don't have to worry about that. Mechanically, we did all the fluids and filters on this car. They're all fresh. And we changed the valve cover gaskets, which were starting to show some seepage. So they got new valve cover gaskets. And if those of you are aware of maintaining a V12 Mercedes-Benz or any V12 in general, the valve cover gasket job is not as straightforward and easy as it is on the V8 model. So that's something that you won't have to worry about. I'm sure every time I sell a car, I praise how much I love that particular model. That goes without saying when I talk about the R129 V12. In my opinion, one of the silkiest, smoothest driving Mercedes-Benz cars ever made. Power is immediate. The car is so substantial. The suspension is spectacular. It's just a fantastic driving car. This is one of those cars. I said it the last time I had a V12 R129. I said that it would be my car of choice to drive across country, and I totally believe that. The car is very comfortable. It's got a tremendous amount of power, and it's just a pleasure to drive the SL 600. This car being a 2001 model, you know, it comes with all the bells and whistles that you get with the sport package. The AMG front bumper, rear bumper, lower spoiler, AMG rockers. Got those really nice BBS wheels. They're AMG wheels. They were built by BBS for AMG on this car. One of my favorite wheels ever to go on a 129. They really set the car off nicely. The car is in absolutely showroom condition. Car came out of Texas. The undercarriage is spotless. The engine bay is clean and dry. We believe it's mostly, I would say, 90% original paint. The only reason why I believe there's some paint work is some of the paint meter readings were a little higher in some areas, but when you look at the car looks absolutely in showroom condition, with a finish that doesn't look anything outside of OEM and how it was originally shown on the showroom floor back in 2001. Suspension is really nice on this car. The car's got brand new Michelin, whatever the heck they call them, the top of the line Michelin tires. They all have 2021 date codes on them. So we can get on it a little bit. Power is amazing for such a heavy car. It really moves. Feels so substantial. These cars are built like tanks. Just a pleasure to drive. The interior of the car is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. The leather is in beautiful condition. The wood is magnificent. Not a single crack in the wood anywhere. It has a high gloss mirror finish. The steering wheel is beautiful. No cracks in any of the wood on the steering wheel. Just a really, really nice car. Show you how the brakes respond on this car. No pull or pulsation whatsoever with the brakes. It's amazing with even with just the soft top up. This is driving the car right now with the soft top. It's very quiet in the cabin. Another thing I like about the V12 engine in this car, the M120 motor, when you're at a dead stop, the cabin is so quiet. You do not hear the motor whatsoever in these V12 R129s. Almost feels like you're driving in an electric car when you're at a stop. Right now the car is at idle. It is absolutely silent. Transmission is so smooth on this car, you barely feel the shifts at all. Nice, clean, low mileage example. 16,456 miles presently. Low enough where it will appeal to a collector, but not so low where you can't drive it. I mean, there's no excuse for not taking this car out and driving it after you buy it. Friends of mine have some of those ultra low mileage cars, delivery mile cars. My friend Philip has one with the same exact year and model with 194 miles on it. The car is drop dead gorgeous, but you just simply can't drive it. Another car like this with 16,000 miles, I think it would be sacrilegious to buy this car and not enjoy it the way it was intended to be. I purchased this car, did some mechanical work, we did some detailing work. It's as good as it gets, and we're going to put it on auction on Bring a Trailer. Absolutely no reserve. We're going to let the market determine the value. I don't think the next owner will have a single complaint about their purchase. It's an absolutely magnificent example, and I wish everyone the best of luck.